What's going on? We're getting ready to go fishing in the backyard. There's my canal. Oh, look at that. He showed up. Man, he's got radar on me. Hang on a minute. I'm going to wipe my screen down. Looks kind of fuzzy. There we go. It might be a little better. I got to tie on another hook because my hook's bent. Catching too many fish. Got bent hooks. Man. So I'm getting ready to tie me on another hook. Cookie, how you doing? We're down here in South Florida, just catching some bluegill and feeding my bird. Zuh. There's only one right now, but the other one will show up here real quick and in a hurry like. I appreciate the sub, I really do. So actually what I'm doing right now is I'm just tying another hook on so I can get back at it because my other hook was bent. So let's see what we got going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, double tap that screen, throw out some likes. We're getting ready to get at it here in a few minutes. As soon as I get something else here, let's see here. A buddy of mine, he has been wearing me out saying, you need to use a bobber, you need to use a bobber. So, I'm going to find a bobber so I can use it for him. He said, you need a bobber, you need a bobber. You can't catch fish without a bobber. I don't use bobbers. Got all them jig heads ready to make some lures. Jig heads are ready to make some lures. Hey, there's a little bitty bobber. We'll use that one. He might show up tonight. I don't know. He might not. He might not. Yep. Oh. Welcome in, everybody. We're getting ready to do some fishing. I'm actually going to put on a little bobber for my buddy. And we're keeping it old school with the bread ball. The bread. Keeping it old school. We're going to have fun. I do have some worms though. So, I don't know. We might try a worm. But I think I got my fish spoiled because here lately they haven't had or ate a worm for quite some time. So we're gonna go down there and catch a couple fish. Watch the sun set. Maybe see a gator. There's 3 of them that lurks around here, but I haven't seen them in quite a while. So I don't know where they're at, where they've been, or anything. He don't want the bread. He don't want the bread, so we'll go down there. Leonardo Cambio. Need to find a nice black man to keep you company. Well, you know, if he fishes, we can be friends. So yeah, I guess that would consider keeping me company, wouldn't it? If we was fishing, he'd be my friend. Because if it's anything else, I don't think so. We don't swing that way. SWC, small waters. What's going on, Moose? Huh, I missed it. I got my new chest harness in and I was trying to figure it out, and well, it ain't working. So I wasn't able to see it. Mustafasar. How you doing? Yeah, I seen you earlier. All right, Leonardo, you're out of here, you dumbass. I ain't got time for your shit. People so retarded. So retarded. Don't say it again or you'll be out of here. But your message will be deleted. I promise you that. FNC, what's going on? A buddy of mine said he wants me to use a bobber, so I'm using a bobber. I hate bobbers. The hand's better. Thank you very much. Oh, the bobber went down. Hey. Let's get it. That's a nice bluegill there. I was able to get out here a little earlier today, so we got some sunlight. He gone. There's the bird. He's ready and waiting. He's hungry. And now we got to catch a little one to feed him. Hey, Grumpy. I was gonna, let's see, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you how to rig a slip bobber, but I didn't have a slip bobber with me. And that pond you was fishing earlier, or we was talking about where them crappie may be, being in New Jersey and the water temperature being about, what was it, 46, 48 degrees. So I've got the micro series, as you can see, and my bait is here, and about 3 foot up right now I've got the bobber. Now in your lake per se, you said about 8 foot. I don't know if they would be suspended or if they would be on the bottom or what, but kind of need to keep that bait up off the grass. So you would probably have to set your bobber about maybe 5 to 6 foot up from the jig, which I'm using, of course, this, the 7-foot rod, and I could throw it being up that high, but it's a lot better with a 9-foot rod like we was talking about earlier. And FNC, you're right. Now, if you wanted to stay using your 7-foot rod, a slip bobber, which I've seen guys do down at the river all the time, a slip bobber with a jig would work. Therefore, you got your stop knot that you can adjust the depth of it, and that will work a lot better with the smaller rods. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube that teaches you how to use how to rig one up. Oh, bobber went down. And no fish on this side of it. Yeah, it is a bit hard off the bank, especially with a 7-foot rod. But if you use a slip bobber rig, you need some stop knots. You need a couple of things to buy for that. But you can do that on a 7-foot rod on a slip bobber. Stationary bobber like I have right here, anything more than 3 or 4 foot, it's kind of tough because you got to lob it so far, so tall, so long. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, look at there, here's a fish jump. I wonder if he'll bite the bread. Hey, I got some worms. I might put on a worm here later. Hey, Jason J. Jim from Punta Gorda, what's going on? Orca said you was live earlier and I missed it. I'm upset about that. What did you catch today? There's a fish. Oh, that's a good one. Another good one. Oh, that's another good one. Come on up here. Come on. Oh, it's a cichlid. I finally caught a Mayan cichlid. I thought they was gone from here. Hey. So yeah, beautiful Mayan cichlid. Very thick fish, and I mean tough. I got the hook out. I can't show him off too much because look at the teeth. For the ones who hasn't seen one. Focus, 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 focus. There's teeth. He's got little teeth in there. Can y'all see that? They will tear up a jig in a minute. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what family they're in. Maybe Jim can answer that question for us. What family are the Mayan cichlids in? I know peacock bass. They are a cichlid. But I haven't done enough research on it. I know they're taking over our native fish. I usually keep them. I should keep them. But I don't have a basket with me right now down here. Man, them catfish, them ocean catfish, I love them. I love the flavor. So yeah, Jim, like an Oscar. Yep. Yeah, but what family, what are the cichlids? What family are they in? Are they just cichlids? They're family of their own? That's what they are? I'm assuming that's what it is. I definitely love eating the cichlids and the Oscar too. The only thing I hate about the Oscar is they're just so damn slimy. I mean, big old ball of slime. You put them on ice, they're terrible. Super small scales. Very small scales. Yep, and we got cichlids here in South Florida, if you just seen that. So they came from people's aquariums down here, and wherever they come from, like you said, Africa or South America. There's a fish. Hey, man, I'd love to catch another 5-pound tilapia. Wouldn't that be great? You know, I need to catch a couple small ones so I can feed the birds, because I know Orca's son's watching. But these are too big. Birds ain't going to eat these. Okay. Yeah, they're Mayan cichlids, so I'm assuming they're just a family of their own. Mayan cichlid is a cichlid, period. End of story. They ain't crappie family. They ain't bluegill family. They ain't bass family. They're just Mayan cichlid family. Hey, hit as soon as I hit the water. Hey, there's a smaller one. Hey, Orca, is your boy watching? Is your kids watching? I got a little one here. I'm gonna feed him. He's hungry. He's barking at me already. He's mad because I'm throwing him back. Pan-fried family, that's right. Oh, you're daggone right, pan-fried family. I'll wait till Orca answers me because his boys like to watch Feed the Fish. No, there's plenty of gators in here. Yeah, there's no shortage of those, I promise. All right, well, the fish is going to be fed to the bird. So if Orca Boy is watching, this is for you. Well, don't run away, stupid. Eat the fish. And it's gone. Oh, yeah. Hell, we catch them just for fun down here. They love topwater baits. These gators wear us out on a daily basis. If small water's in here, he'll tell you. He deals with, actually, small water was fishing yesterday evening and having them chase the bait. So yeah, they're fun. Hey, Grumpy, is your boys watching? I just fed the bird. I'm gonna feed him this one too. Let me know if the boys are watching. You said they like to watch the bird feed. The Mayan cichlid, scientific name, I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I'll butcher the hell out of it. Sometimes historically refers to as something another, belongs to the family Cichlidae. Okay, so there you go. They're a family of their own. All right. Oh, no, Orca, they're not gone. They're still here. They just don't like cold water and they're hiding somewhere, but I promise you, they are here somewhere. I'm not going to go swimming to find out. Grok says. Grok. Grok's cool. Alright, here's another fishy for you. Come on. You want it? I'm going to throw it over here, a little closer to me. There you go. Well, why you turn your head, you retarded bird? I don't know where the other ones is. There's usually two more it shows up. Hey man, look at that sunset over there. Getting ready to happen here soon. Just going over the housetops. Hey, there's one jumped up right there. He's like, hey, I'm here. Well, let's see if we catch that one. Yes, Divino. So as right now, I ran out of fish food and I have leftover cat food. Somebody says not throw them cat food, but that's what I have right now until I get more fish food. So I will be feeding them here in just a little bit. I don't feed them and then try to catch them. I catch them and then I feed them. So we do feed the fish after I get done. Ooh, he hit it. I do feed the fish after I get done fishing. The sun is out, but not warm. Yeah, I know what that feels like. One's playing with it. He wants it. He wants it. He's still eating it. Trying to eat it. Maybe it's a small one. Oh, come on, quit playing. Oh, he played with my emotions. Crazy fish. Oregon is not warm at all, huh? I hate that. We have a couple people here in Florida from Oregon. I guess maybe that's why they're here. Get out of the cold. They come here for they come here for the winter months and then they go back home. I think Oregon would look cool because of the mountains and stuff on the western region, but I wouldn't want to live up there. Hey, I finally got him. There he is. Uh-oh, what have I got? That's just a big bluegill. Man, that's a monster bluegill. Let me turn this way. Quit playing. This is a fat one. Man, they eating good. I'm feeding them well. Come on, quit playing. Let's show how big you really are. Stop it. Don't flip. That's the hand. Very, very fat. Uh-oh, there's the other one showed up. The second one showed up. Now we're about to have a battle. About to have a battle. Marco Island. Dude, we was just there. It's probably been about 3 weeks ago. Marco Island's a really beautiful area. Comes with a very beautiful price tag too. And all I'm doing is just using bread. That's it, just putting it in there and smashing it down a little bit. We're old school today and every day when I'm fishing back here. I might put on a worm. Just to see if they'll hit a worm. There's a fish. Hey, I might like this bobber thing. Usually I like seeing the line run out. He's too big to feed the fishies, so I'm gonna throw him back. I see London, I see France, I can see your underpants. I have heard that phrase before. Remember that teacher that got in trouble, big trouble, for singing that birthday song that we've all heard when we was a kid, but these soft little kids nowadays get so offended anymore? You know, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You smell like a monkey and you look like one too. Well, a kid got offended and told his parents, and there was a big old to-do about it. Well, the teacher didn't end up getting fired. But I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious, man? If these kids nowadays grew up when we grew up, they would, oh, they'd be crying every day. Bulldog tears too. Oh my God, they called me a monkey. Where? Go get your Wham burgers and your French fries. Poor little kids. How dare them to sing a song like that? Oh my God. What is this world coming to? Terrible. Oh, I missed that fish. I missed it. Man, it was the good old days when you could actually joke around with people and people would joke back. Nowadays, you joke with somebody and they look like you're stupid. You know what? I'm just going to keep having them look at me like I'm stupid. Because if they don't know, they missed out on some good years. So I guess only the older generation knows what that's about. And that's a beautiful thing. And I got a fish. Another fish. Oh, Lord have mercy. You wrapped me around the pole. Get out of there. That's another big bluegill. A fat one. Yeah, right? I used to cackle that in 3rd grade. Yeah, absolutely. Golly. I mean, we all sung it. Nice purple. Look at that. Copper nose. Purple bluegill. A beautiful fish. Nice ones, too. Oh, I dropped my bread. Oh, my pocket bait. Good bread. Well, Jimbo, I'm going to call you Jimbo. I hope you don't get offended with that, but I am 46. But I got an old soul, I've been told. Not very many things in this world offends me. Hang on, little one. I'll get you here in a minute. Yes, I am a youngster. You're exactly right. I'm going to try to keep it that way too, if I can help it. If I'm 70, 80 years old and still crack jokes, I'm good. Dude, bluegill is the gateway to all kinds fishing. Always take a kid bluegill fishing first. Never bass fishing. Then they will never fish again. Any kind of... Oh, there's a fish. Hey, there's another little one. Look at that. Little one's like, hey, I want it. Well, little one, I'm going to give it to you if you don't punk out and let big one up there get it. There you go, little one. There. He got it. Yeah, he tried, didn't he? Yeah, you see that rod tip? That's right. I'll pop you right in your head. Yeah, that's right. You see me? Yeah, there you go. Apologize. Kiss and make up. Homie don't play that. Homie don't play that. Oh, look at him ruffling his feathers like, ah, I hate your fishing pole. I definitely got pets. I got birds. I don't see the turtles. I got a whole bunch of fish. Probably so. Yeah, you're probably right, crazy. You are probably right. Look at that. That was a good one to jump up right there. Yes, it is a concrete seawall. But underneath it, though, it's metal. It's just got a concrete cap on it. This seawall here is about 5-6 years old. So is it a full concrete seawall? No. There's a fish. Hey, I guess oh, well, they ain't the one that jumped. Which one's going to eat this one? The little bird is loving me. It's getting so close. Oh, shoot. Hey, get back here. Hey. Uh-oh, well, that one got away. That one got away. I guess it happens. Let's see, go back up. So catch and feed birds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crack jokes and a bit of whiskey. Carmine Murray. Exactly right. I love cooking fish on a small hibachi grill. That would be good. I think, let's see. Yep, I got everybody. What do you call a hungry guy that lives on the river? Enlighten me. Yeah, me. There you go. Sounds about right. There's a fish. I'm surprised I ain't caught no catfish yet. And catfish, it's spawning time for them. And I have a lot of rock down there, so they should be in there spawning. Or something. You want it, little one? Yeah. Don't play me, dude. The little one is going to get it. That's right. Keep backing up. All right. You don't want the business end of this dude right here. I promise. Because you're the bully. That's the baby. Babies eat first. Ah. The big one got it anyway. Well, I missed. This little lint noodle rod I got ain't gonna do nothing. But if y'all have ever been spanked with a switch off a tree, you know what them little limp branches can do. So a limp fishing rod ain't gonna be much different. Oh, there's a big turtle. Yeah, I got a catfish pole in there. But it's getting about that time where 2 pontoon boats is going to be coming in and out. And they like to tend to run over your line because I don't pay attention, for one. If I catch another little one, I'll cut him up. I got some, yeah, when you start hearing that clear belt loops, you know what was happening. That's a promise. DCP, what's going on? Welcome in. You'll be the birds. Heck yeah. Let's catch something. Jackson, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We're just doing the same thing. My afternoon ritual. I got off a little bit early today and I missed it. So I was able to come out here and I can't say get jiggy with it because I don't have a jig. So we're making sandwiches because we got the old school bread, baby. I might get jiggy with it this weekend. So Kevin Swartz, what's up? How you doing? Glad you found the channel. So right now I'm just catching bluegill back here. Big hand-sized bluegill. I caught one Mayan cichlid. And that's about it. I figured I'd catch a catfish along these rocks here, but Carmine, right in my arse. Yep, that's right. Got my, I don't know if that's the female or the kid, and then I got the adult bird up there, and the adult bird, he's a little bully. So we try to smack him upside the head every now and again so the little one can get some fish. So that's about what we do. Come out here in the evenings. Oh, and after I'm done fishing, which will be soon, I'll go up there and get a bowl of food and throw it out here and feed the fishies too. So I got my own little personal spot. Oh, Lordy. What is that? It took off like a bandit. Oh, he got me around the pole. Oh, boo. Nice bluegill. Nice copper nose bluegill right there. Them catfish out there right now they're just everywhere. They're starting to spawn. I'm sure they're spawning now. So everybody, Kevin Swartz is my neighbor down here as well. Like small water charters. He's down here. Kevin Swartz, he was a guide on Lake Erie for the ones who's in here that's from up in that area. He said for 40 years, walleye guide. That's another fun fish right there. I got a knot in my line. Megan, where? Where am I from? I'm down here in South Florida. Well, Kevin, I'll tell you what. I personally usually don't keep these fish because I consider these my pets. But this summer or spring, we'll get together and we'll go out there and hammer down on some bluegill. So yeah, I'm just old schooling it right now. Just braid hook and a little bobber, something that I hardly ever use. But oh, what is it? Oh, it ain't no bluegill. Watch out, guys. He's taking drag. He's running. He's going. What do we got? I bet we got a cichlid. Almost put $100 bill on that. No, it ain't a 5-pound tilapia, orca. Sorry. Not like last time, but it's a good fish. What we got? Daggone. Come on now. Quit playing with me. Holy cow. Look at the swirls. Come on. What we got? Yep, that is a big cichlid right there. Oh, man. I love these things too. These are just pound for pound. They are just toads. All right, Jim. Hell, we'll all get together and have a party. Is what good to eat? These cichlids, Kevin? These are very good to eat. Yes, they are. And they are some tough fish. That's about, he's probably about a good, 13 inches? Yeah, Kevin, they're good to eat. Very good eating. And you flay them just like you would a crappie. As you can tell, they're just long fish. And their scales, they got some pretty big scales, so make sure you have a really good knife. They got teeth too, but they ain't bad. Very thick fish. We'll see you, Grumpy. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. New Jersey is out. He has a very good channel too. And Jim, are you going live tomorrow? You gonna be out there, Charlotte Harbor? Man, Skeeters does have fangs. You ain't lying. Buddy, when they bite you, you know it. Yeah, once you catch one of them cichlids, you'll know it for a while, because 12-inch fish, they just fighting like no other panfish, is what I'm gonna call them. Oh, okay. All right, good deal. There it is. There it is. Oh, that's another one, maybe. Holy cow, come on, quit playing. I only got 4-pound line, so I gotta be careful. That's all I use is 4. Your dinner's right here on the end of my hook. That's another cichlid. I haven't been able to catch no cichlids all week long since that cold front. And I guess now that the weather's stabling out and warming back up, the cichlids just came back. There you go. Hey Kevin, so I'm sure you have, but I'm not sure. A lot of people haven't. But have you caught any cichlids? They love minnows. It's close to an Oscar, but it's a Mayan cichlids. A buddy of mine's coming down from Kentucky in December, and we're gonna take a day and take a trip down to the Everglades, and we're gonna put him on some Oscar and peacock bass and Mayan cichlids, and I doubt we'll catch a snakehead because they're more in like drainage ditches and culverts and stuff. I've never caught a snakehead out of a canal like this, you know. They are very tasty. Robbie Harrison, how you doing, buddy? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, he's chasing. They're chasing each other. He's chasing that one. It's like great weather this weekend. There's a place I've always wanted to go. To Everglades. Yep. It's a very unique place. I'm the one in Old Town. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, you'll have to excuse me. I have a memory. See, when I was younger, I used to eat crayons, and I liked all color crayons. So you're definitely going to have to excuse my forgetfulness. It's what crayons and helmets does to you. But there's one thing I haven't forgot. I don't forget how to fish. Find the simplest ways to catch fish and then roll with it. Like bread on a hook. How much simple can you get there? That would have been, yes, you're right, perfect timing for the Tylenol joke. So I'll just stick with the crayons. When they said taste the rainbow, I took it to another level. Oh, he hit that rainbow. Dang on. Oh, get on back here. There's another one. Holy cow. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Taking that drag. Goodness gracious. Okay, Kevin, you have not caught any cichlids or Oscars. Holy cow, dude. I mean, literally, this is a 10, 11-inch fish. And they fight so daggone hard. Absolutely insane. They're tough. Hey, I broke my line. Shit. That's what you get for using a 4-pound line, I guess. But hey, the lighter the line, the more fish you catch. So I'll just stick with it. Very beautiful fish. I guess I'm gonna tie my hook back on. So y'all chat it up for a minute. I'll read comments here in just a second. I got some technical difficulties I gotta attend with. I still got daylight. One thing about 4-pound line, it's thin and sometimes it don't want to cooperate. All right, there we go. We're back in business. What'd I miss? CRS. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Crayons get, yep, you're daggone right they do. Homer Simpson was found to have a crayon up his sinus cavity and lodged in his brain. Well, you know, that can happen. I'm sure there's worse places you can stick crayons. Like the Trolls movie, be farting out colors. Holy shit, I ain't right. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Y'all ain't right, I'll tell you. Can't believe y'all say something like that in the public eye. I missed it. Oh. I'm thirsty. Do you know what the color purple smells like? I know what it tastes like, baby. I'll tell you that. Because purple was my favorite color. So come on, dog tag. Let's hear it. I'm gonna try to fish this weekend somewhere. I don't know where yet, Kevin. So I'll get with you. When I get done with this here, I'm gonna go up there and start tying some jigs, and the wife, she put the eyes on the heads for me today. So they're good to go. So I was able to do this. Oh, there is a good fish right there. There is a good fish. Oh, what is it? It's either, maybe, probably another cichlid full of himself. Gosh dang. So Jim, or not Jim, but Kevin, you said what kind of reels do I use? So I use the Pflueger presidential reels and the Shimano's. Like, that is a good fish. What is that? Oh, there we go. There's a catfish. So the Pflueger presidential and the Shimano Stratic. I got a couple of them. I got different kinds of Shimanos. I got some cheapies. I got so many. It's just stupid how many rod and reels I got. Before I moved in here, I gave a bunch of them away. Because I used to own a pay lake up north there, Catfish Pay Lake. We had a bunch of tackle and rods and reels and stuff, and it was stupid how much I had and how much I still got. Dude, I'll never have to buy another hook in my life. So if you need hooks, let me know. I got you covered, buddy. So that's a nice, what is that, brown spotted cat? We call them spotted cats up north. It looks like a flathead, but it's not. So we're just going to call it a brown bullhead. I think that's what they call them, brown bullheads down here. That's a nice fish. It's a good eating fish too. Yep. Brown bullhead. Oh damn, Kevin, wish I'd known that. That's literally, I ain't gonna say I've got thousands of packs left because I gave away so many up there, but I'll just say I have plenty. So if you ever need any more hooks, just let me know. It was a nice fish. Thank you, Megan. Thank you very much. Yeah, it swam away a bit wiser. You're right. Probably gave me a little toothache. But he'll be fine tomorrow, and he'll probably eat again tomorrow. He Mr. Hungry. Let's see. Bullhead. Hi, where you from, Megan? I'm in South Florida, Lake Okeechobee. We use Shimano Stratics. I love those reels, yes. One of my cousins and many husbands had a 40-foot yacht, and that's cool. Yes, Purple was filmed in Cedar Key, Florida. Let's see, better go check on this friend. Yep. Let's see. I doubt I'll be jigging any weeds, Kevin, this weekend. I think it's still a little too early for me. Let's see. Okay, so many hooks. Yep. I gave a lot of jigs away to this lake. Them tree pounders, especially them adult tree pounders, they're tough. They don't give. You need some hooks, dogs, tag, man, I got you. You just need to come on down here and get you some. Oh, the fish. My birds are gone. Huh. I guess they said, you know what? It's time for me to bounce. They need to go home and attend to their other families. You know, I saw that. I saw that SWC. I don't know what your first name is, but he is. That's gonna be a fun time for y'all. I guarantee it. That's great. That's great. John. Okay. Now wait a minute. John. What's Happy's name? Ain't his name John too? Happy. I forgot. See, I done forgot what his name was. No, she's in there on the couch, chilling out, talking to her mom. But she helped me. She put the eyes on the jig heads for me today. The ones I couldn't get to yesterday. You know, here's a story. Back in the day, when we actually had a rod building, jig making business, she was actually the jig maker. All I did was show her how to do it, and she took off like a rocket. So she was a beast at making jigs. Still is. I guarantee it. It's just like riding a bike. There's another one. Happy's name. Yeah, that's right. It is Phil. Yep, you're right. Another nice one. I'm gonna get ready to go up there and get the food, feed my fishes. Watch this water light up like a rocket, boy. Oh. Let's go up here and get some food. I'll get to see my junky ass garage. Tubes of fishing poles, 50,000. Just you name it, I got it. Okay. We got special kitty food for the special little fishies. Hey guys, I appreciate the likes and the subscribers and everybody else that came in. And y'all great. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna save that bread there for tomorrow. I didn't even have to throw a worm. Dr. Phil. Well, I'll tell you what, it might be a very good chance to catch a filibuster, swamp donkey, ditch pickle, SWC style. Nah, fish can't go in the pool, man. Our little doodah, even though it's too cold in here too cold for the pool. I mean, they're all up and down here. Woo! Oh shit! There's a damn dog over there. When did she come back? Look at all these fish. Goodness gracious. Yep, they hungry. Hydrilla gorilla. It's a good name for it. See? At least there's hydrilla still up north. Kevin said he found some hydrilla out here in Okeechobee. I've yet to see any, but hopefully it's coming back. I don't know if that was part of what they planted down here or not, but it would be great to see hydrilla come back. Grass in the back of Tin House Cove, Indian Prairie Side. Yeah, I think that's what Kevin said earlier. We was talking about, because I don't know much about the lake itself, because I've kind of been leery to run the lake, because after a cracked transom and a new lower unit, you kind of have more respect on it. So I don't know the lake, so I'd like to get with somebody that could show me a little bit around the lake. I think right now, what is it, 1340 maybe, the level? So it's still good to pretty much run anywhere out there until you get to the extreme inside of the grass line, or inside the island, whatever y'all call it. You ain't nervous running nowhere. I've seen your videos. You run straight through that crap. I don't see how you still got a motor left. As much grass as you run through. You look like an airboat. You run through that shit like an airboat. But you know what? Them Yamahas, you can do that. They are beast of motors. I loved my old Skeeter with the Yamaha motor. I had a 21-foot Skeeter, older Skeeter, with a 175 Yamaha, and I sold it, and then got me a Crestliner with a 115, and I put that aluminum boat through hell, buddy. And it was still a good boat when I sold it, because I inherited my dad's boat. It's an older Stratus bass boat, and I told myself, I said, I'll never get another fiberglass boat. Well, guess what? Here I am. So, get me another aluminum boat, and I'll be right there with you, Small Water. Yeah, 115 on that 17. What was it 17 or 18 foot tracker? I know that's not the original motor that came on that boat. So 18 and a half. Well, 18 and a half did come with a 115, but I didn't know it was a Yamaha that came with it. I thought the trackers had Mercuries. Oh, it had a 60. Okay, all right. Well, I knew you had to change that motor. Tracker with a 190. Yeah. Bet that thing will scoot. Look at that. Them daggone mosquitoes. I mean, if y'all could see the size of that damn mosquito. Y'all can't see that. I'm gonna smash the shit out of him, but gosh damn. He about took my finger with him. You know, it's funny. You could be out here and you could see them flying in front of you, just waiting for that magic moment. And when that magic moment hits, like right now, it's like, I mean, sucks. That's the only part that I don't like down here. I don't care what time of year it is, winter time or what. There's going to be a mosquito. We worked at Cam's Mobile Marine when he started with Yamahas. That's the first motor sold there. I installed it. Okay. You get around 60. I bet you could. Our boat tops out at 54 loaded. At 115 to push that boat. Now, I don't know if you remember this small water or not, but see, I tried to live down here 6 different times, but it just didn't work out. But I used to work for Boney Joe's down there where now is the Okeechobee Fish Company. That used to be, funny story, way back in the day, that used to be a fish house where Boney Joe was a commercial fisherman, and that was his business, had freezers and all that in there. Well, he got rid of that, turned it into a mechanic shop because he got too old really to mess with the commercial side of it. So I worked there as a boat mechanic. I went to school for it up in Louisville, Louisville Technical Institute, and I was a boat mechanic there. And then worked for Boney Joe. Then I worked a little bit for Rondo's Marine, which is right there at the caution light, that corner lot. And he ended up being just, well, let's just say he was dirty. He did people dirty. He sold people's pontoon trailers and everything. It just wasn't good. How you doing, Karen? Scott B, what's going on, buddy? You remember the lottery winner, Crappie Jack in Buckhead? Gave away and lost all his winnings. Nah, I can't recall. No, that don't sound familiar. Crappie Jack. No, I can't say. I mean, if y'all could see these damn mosquitoes here, I mean, it is crazy. We're going in the shed, guys. We're going in the garage. Whew. Nuts. Absolutely insane. It's crazy. Let's see here. Have that bait shop, Crappie Jacks in Buckhead. Bait shop, Crappie Jacks. See, what year was that? I don't. Where was that at? Crappie Jacks. I do not recall that name, honestly. Big yellow building beside the Amoco. Oh, yeah. I do remember that now. Yes. I went in there a couple of times. That's, again, that was back in my crayon days. But I do remember that now. Hell, we used to swim and jet ski in Buckhead Ridge all the time. I wouldn't do it now because there's 10 times more gators. Yeah, right there. Yeah. What's the name of that street? It ain't Linda Drive, is it? No, Linda's before that. I can't remember that street coming along that gas station there. Sunoco? Okay, all right. Yeah, it's set right there behind. Actually, right there in the same, right there behind it. Yeah, Sunco. Yep, that's it. And right across the street there is the Buckhead Ridge. I don't know what they name that, deli and little store. They got some pretty good food in there. They got a good Cuban sandwich. Yep, man. That's a bad situation. Win the lottery and be broke. You know what? That ain't the first time that I've heard that. Just people go absolutely nuts and wild. Oh my God, I won $5 million. Well, guess what? $5 million nowadays ain't gonna get you nowhere. It'll get you somewhere if you ain't stupid. But if you start thinking you're gonna go out there and buy, $1 million house, $700,000 boat, $80,000 vehicle twice, it ain't gonna last. And remember, you gotta pay taxes on that for the rest of your life. So be smart. Oh yeah, I bet that made real news. Really did. Hey Kevin, you still in here? Was having candlelight dinners. Yeah. Big pontoon. All right, Kevin, I'm going to show you something real quick. Well, damn. Maybe. My wife did an amazing job on his eyes. You did good.
Well, I'm good doing it.
So let's see here.
Not the same as yours.
Yeah.
I don't think it takes rocket science.
Oh yeah. Get on back here. There we go. There's the white head with the focus. It's focusing on the wrong stuff. It's got the silver eye on it. So this for the, I don't know, the cocaine jig I might do without the eyes. Now, my personal favorite is going to be one of the personal favorites, all-time favorites. It's going to be the chartreuse head with the purple eye. This one here is going to be probably the number one jig other than the pink jig. Pink jig with the yellow eye. So we're going to do the pink, the purple and chartreuse. We're going to do the pink and chartreuse. We're going to do the cocaine jig. But I might not use the eye with that one. That's, to me, it don't look right with the eye on that particular jig. I'm going to do, let's see here. Hang on a minute. Where's my other bottle? Oh, there it is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regular round heads. So if you want a full dozen of that particular one, I can do, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could do 3 with the eye if you want. We can try it and see what it looks like. I don't think it would look right, but hey, what do I know? It might. You want to do that? You want to do that one with the eyes? 3 of them? I'll just do that. That way I don't have to paint any. I got I got a blue head. It's a sparkle head, you can't see it. That's for a particular jig that I make. And let's see. I'll make a couple of bumblebees. That's a really good bluegill jig, actually. I'll just toss that on in there. Like I was saying a minute ago, my wife, she's a jig making son of a gun too. Like I said, I showed her how to do it, and she took off and took that shit by storm. I was talking about you out there.
Talk it on.
I mean, she was a hell of a jig tire, I tell you. But don't worry, Kevin, I got you, buddy. We will do it right. Kevin, let's see. You was saying I don't have the rod with me, but I showed you the picture of the rod. You know, the handle style. And as far as the size reels, when I was saying 2 and 3,000, that's 2 and 3,000 model. I mean, I'm sure you know what that means. Let's see here. Where is, okay, so that's the same reels. Shit. What we got here? This is oh, that's one of these Chinese specials. Song Yilang. I remember I was saying I got all kinds of reels. So this is a 1000. This is a Shimano Savannah or Sienna. Yeah, Shimano Sienna 1000 model. This here is a cheap Song Yilang. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I got it off Temu. But let me tell you something. I have got probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 reels that I got off Temu. And honestly, I have one out in the boat right now that I've had from Temu over 8 years and still as smooth as it came out of the box. And I've done nothing to it. Absolutely nothing. These are butter. Absolute butter. I forgot I had this one. Actually, I got 2 more right there. And you know what the box says? Fishing reel. This one says Gold Sharking. This is a 3000 model. Everything's smaller, man. Everything's smaller than walleye. It's got the nice wooden handle. I personally like the wider spool instead of the little spool, just because it holds more line. I don't know. It's just my preference. Doesn't matter. No, not really. But it's so crazy. Just there's the Shimano Sienna 2500 model. See how the spool's wide, you know, taller, I guess you would say, not particular wider. It's just smaller. What did y'all use when you was walleye guiding? What did y'all use? Did y'all use bait casters or big spinning reels? See that Shimano Sienna? It don't feel no different, no better, no worse than that cheap Temu reel that's going to last me another, no telling how long it's going to last. I mean, it's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that, but hey, facts is facts. Doesn't I don't care. I got the Johnny Morris, the gold reel, Johnny Morris. I used to fish bass tournaments up in Kentucky, but man, that thing has started being so much of a job. I don't know, the older I got, which I'm not old, I'm 46 years old, but the older I got, I guess the more leery I became running the lake and stuff. Just, I used to have no fear. I used to run like SWC, like John does. I had no fear, could care less. But I don't know. Line counter reels? Oh, yeah. Y'all run planer boards too a lot, I'm sure. I'm sure y'all did a lot of planer boards. I just got all kinds of stuff. I don't need to buy another nothing forever. But yet again, if I see it and like it, it's something new, I gotta get it. It's probably one of them I'll never use. I built me a couple of boat rods. 7.5 foot E-glass series for the ocean fishing. The other one's still in the tube. That's the one I use, is the one that's in the tube. But I haven't been out there doing any kind of offshore fishing since Panama City. I was looking at a charter out of Fort Pierce that does like the party boat, but they only take like it seats for like 65 people, but they only take 27 at a time because it's comfortable. I'm going to do that soon. Hi Victoria, how are you doing? We're just sitting here. I just got done. I was fishing earlier, got done feeding the fish. You're late to the party, huh? You'd be interested in going offshore out in Fort Pierce? Well, when I decide to do that, I'll let you know, and we'll just get down and get at it. I don't know anything about. See, I watch also live on YouTube. He does Real Deal Charters out of Clearwater, and right now he said it's slow time. I figured it would be great time, but I guess certain fish isn't in season in the Gulf, and that's where he goes out of the Gulf. Obviously, Clearwater, you know where it is, and he said that right now they're slow. It's a slow time for them. Summertime is the hot time. I can say without a doubt, I'm finally going fishing with my dad this weekend. And if not, there's Thanksgiving week. Well, all right, that's great. You know what, Victoria? You need to do a video. You don't leave me hanging thinking, well, what Victoria catch? You better show me something, girl. Don't be playing with my emotions. I want to see some fish. All right, Kevin. Clearwater is beautiful. It's just a beautiful place. I'll tell you what, Kevin, when I decided to hit up that charter, I'll let you know. And Very well, Victoria. Very well. I'm just showing off my junky garage and just chatting right now, but I got all them tubes you see is all fishing rods and that I haven't unpacked, and I don't need to because I've got just an ungodly amount of crap that I don't need. And you know what? Here's how many Dad had. That that's Dad's collections. That's it. That's pretty much all he had. And of course, I've took some off that I gave him and all that good stuff. But we sure miss that guy. That was my buddy. That was my buddy. He had 3 tackle boxes, and I don't know, he probably had maybe 7 or 8 rods. I got a bunch of jig poles over there that I will not use. We're going corking for bluegill and shellcracker and maybe some suckle. All right, good deal. Let's see, bluegill. Yeah, it. I don't know what part of Louisiana you're at, but that should still be what you're still. Well, you should still be in the 80s, so it should be really, really, really good fishing. Old Wade used to run his 40-foot yacht to Turks out of Clearwater. Out of Clearwater, he went to Turks. So he went all the way around the Keys and back out. If he did, that was a long travel. Because I think, let's see, where's Turks? I thought you would go out like Fort Lauderdale or Miami to get to the Turks. I could be wrong. I don't know much about all that. All right, so wow, he had a nice little travel. That'd be that'd be beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Daggone mosquitoes is getting me inside here. There ain't no running from these dudes. Lord have mercy. Hey Victoria, have y'all got I don't know how far south they go, but do y'all have red worms and night crawlers and stuff in y'all's yard? There's no worms down here at all. But up in Kentucky, we used to night crawler hunt at nighttime. After a good rain, we go out there and pick night crawlers and stuff. Then we pull over rocks and get red worms and all kinds of cool stuff. Big twin engine boat with a few berths. Yeah, I'm sure. He's probably pulling 800 horsepower. 40 foot. 40 foot with it'd be close to that. It'd be close to 8, maybe 6. Or it could be twin 454s. Oh yeah. Yep, Victoria, you're right. Do you see here? Do you get any 30-second ounce jigs from Ruben? You got any 30 seconds from him? If it's calm, I would definitely throw the 30-second ounce. Look like a starship to you? I hear you. Yes, sir, and I have the Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That's going to be you. Oh, that's right. They did very well on that color. Scooby-Doo. You know what, Kevin? If you're still in here, I might tie one up that looks like Scooby-Doo for you. It's white. I don't have the light purple, but I've got purple. So it's they look like white marabou, a purple net, the purple body, and I believe it was a chartreuse head, which I'm going to make you similar to that, except I'm going to do chartreuse tail, purple body, and the chartreuse head. So, yeah, we're going to get you right there, Kevin. You don't worry about that. Good deal. Good deal. I've got probably, Victoria, I've probably got, let's see here. What have I got? I got 2, 5, 6, 7. I just got a shipment in from Crappie Man Plastics. I probably got, golly, I probably got 35 or 40 packs of the, I got the Little Minnow, I got the OG, and I've got the Little Swimmer. I've got all three of those. So I probably got about 40 packs. Oh, I got the cicadas too. So I got about 40 packs from Crappie Man. And I've got, let's see, 2, 4, 6. I got 10 packs from Ruben. And yeah, there's that. I've got a bunch from both, really. Let's see, Ruben does hand ties, and of course, you know that. And I tie jigs myself, but there was a couple of colors that he had that I just had to have. You know how it is. That 1/64th will be killer on them bluegill and shellcracker for sure. And I always, no matter where I go, when it comes to bluegill and shellcracker or anything like that, when I'm throwing jigs like that, I always tip it with a worm. Now, I don't know if y'all have them in Louisiana, but I don't know how far south they go, but there's a thing called wax worms. Kevin knows what I'm talking about with that, because I know they had them up there. It's kind of like a spike. I don't know. Well, I know Kevin know what spikes are, but wax worms, they are a killer bait. And I get them shipped in from Minnesota down here, which I haven't ordered any yet, but I always tip my jigs with some kind of worm. And if I don't have any worms, red worms, wax worms, I will tip it with a Gulp maggot. They're the white maggots from Gulp. Wasp larvae. Well, you know, it's funny you said that because the only waxworm is a bee larvae, bee moth. It's a moth, and they get in beehives. Beekeepers hates them, and I don't know why they come in wood, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't question that part. I ain't no scientist of that. Fire tiger minnow. I don't think I know what that one is. 16th. I know what fire tiger is, but fire tiger minnow. I know it's Crappie Man jigs that has that. Don't think I've seen that one. Dog tags. We're still out here chit chatting, just shooting it up, man. Get to look at my batteries on the floor. A little minnow. Okay. Shooting the breeze. What's up, Real Tex? Well, you're late to the party, my friend. I'm getting ready to get off of here. It's about dinner time. I need to go in there and make some jigs. I'll be tying up jigs here in just a few minutes. Oh, I got about 100 and we got about 150 to make, I guess. Not that many. We're gonna go in there and get some jigs made. $60 already? Shoot. I do not envy you, I promise. Yep. Everybody, I will see y'all tomorrow in other chats. And maybe if I get off in time again, which Friday we usually get off early, or I take off early, I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. Same time, same channel. Doing the same thing, feeding my fish, catching the fish, feeding the birds. Right around 4:30-ish. Everybody be looking out for it. We will see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all coming in. Everybody have a good night.